What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Timeline MyGM Challenge. We are currently sitting in second place with the 2001 WCW roster, trailing behind Teddy Long's SmackDown by about 60,000 fans, and we still got some work to do, but we're running out of time. So hopefully we can make a big dent in this episode. I just want to take a second to thank everyone who continues to like these videos, be subscribed to the channel, and leave comments down below. We'll have another Mackenzie Rips segment in this video. So without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. So this is where we left off. We have one promise that is still not fulfilled, and it's promised Chuck Palumbo he'll win his next match. I'm not sure if he's going to have a next match before it's time for him to be traded away. We'll just have to wait and see. Everything else there has been completed. Triple H is saying schedule a run-in on one of our champions. I don't think that's going to happen. Contract negotiation 2 is something that's always nice to have, but I don't think I'll need it here. Because if I go to manage roster, we can check it out now. We have a ton of rivalries ongoing, and I think the only person who's not signed full-time is Pretty Ruthless. I'm not sure that there's something for her going forward. I have an idea of what I want to do after this tag feud is settled. So I think we got some, we have some good rivalries here. We have 4, 5 potential rivalries at level 3. So I think we'll use the upcoming shows to have them boosted to level 4. And then I think we should be good. Billy Kidman and Lance Storm both have pretty good popularity. So I'm going to save them right now to keep this at level 2. And then have that going to the WrestleMania stretch. We can find something for Ric Flair. We're going to find something for our new champion, Adrian Buck. So we'll see. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's go and start by booking our first card here. So I think it's only Sting and Scott Steiner who are under 40 right now. Everyone else I think should be pretty good. Shannon Moore's at 39. Okay. But I think everyone else is good. So let's go Rey Mysterio, Mike Awesome. That's at level 3. We have got the women's tag feud, which is over here. Everyone should be good, right? Everyone is at least 52. Love that. We'll check Booker T and Rangvold. Booker T at 48, that's okay. Rangvold at 92. And then the other level 3 feud is right here. And then the tag feud, which is over here. Okay, so I think what we could do is, in this instance, maybe we'll just get Adrian Buck. Or who? Billy Kidman's at 46 stamina. We want that to go up. Adrian Buck to Ric Flair 48, but he has nothing on the go right now, so we'll do Ric Flair actually against a perfect Heath Manhattan fighter face. We'll get him for $2,000, and we'll schedule that in here for Ric Flair, and we'll also do a run-in from Shane O'Mac for Nate. Just make sure he's happy. He's already really happy, but just want to get the win, gain some extra popularity. So we can flip this around, and I think they have the better stamina. Yeah, 52 from Mike Awesome and 48 from Booker T. So we'll do this in a Extreme Rules match to make that go to level 4. We have got some charity to do because we gotta catch up here. We gotta catch up. Scott Steiner and Sting, I'm just gonna give them the week off. We'll do Lance Storm with the charity. We will do Adrian Buck with a charity. Yeah, sure, let's get him going. And then Billy Kidman, I know it's only level 1 promo, so this could be a waste of money. So maybe in that sense it might be better to Shannon Moore, Chuck Palumbo, Shane Helms. Shane Helms will do a charity, and I think, do we have any health spas left over? We don't, but we want to buy here, so I think this is actually better for Billy Kidman. We'll buy that, and then we will have that played on Billy Kidman. Freeze his popularity at 65. And Lance Storm had good stamina too, so that is good. Yeah, he's at 81. So by the second string the last run of PLEs, Lance Storm and Billy Kidman should have a level 2 rivalry, and their stamina should be really good. So, okay, so I think that is good. This is going to get us a 1-star match probably. Hopefully this gets us something a bit better. This level 3 rivalry, popularity 51 and 41, not the best, but their classes match up. And same thing over here, and it's a title match and level 3 rivalry. So I'm hoping that this gets us a pretty good show. It's costing us 62,000 because of, right, Extreme Rules and then the 3 charities. That's okay. I think we should still make some money on this, and then we're going to definitely make some trades after the PLE. So I think this is good to go. We'll still have one more week after this, so there's a good chance that we'll have a few level 4 rivalries before the PLE even, so that should be good. Starting with Raw, it's going to be Carl Anderson and Angelo Dawkins in the opener. In an Iron Man match, interestingly enough, double champion Angelo Dawkins, and it's the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line in the main event. Over on SmackDown, here's the show that's been giving us problems here. It's Beth Phoenix and Dakota Kai. I feel like that's stale. I feel like that's stale. Okay, well, I'm going to check that afterwards. And then WCW, Rey Mysterio versus Mike Awesome, Extreme Rules match. Mike Awesome picks up the win. Good 3-star match. Hoping for a bit more than that, but that's okay. That's level 4. Rivalry Charity from Lance Storm. We'll take that. 4,500 fans. Ric Flair versus Heath Manhattan. Ric Flair picks up the win. That's good. 1.5-star match. Not a big problem. Adrian Buck. Weak. Okay. Booker T versus Rangvold. Normal match. I'm hoping for at least 2.5. Only 2, and it stays at level 3, which is a bit disappointing. Good from Shane Helms. Will definitely take that. So over 10,000 fans. And then here's the tag team main event here. The Faces hold on in a great 3.5-star rated match, and that is now level 4 rivalry. So we'll take that for sure. I think we're very competitive here. Yeah, good stuff. I just wanted to check SmackDown's opener here. It is stale, and it's still got 3 stars. That is insane, man. Okay, well, that's what we're dealing with here. And then it was Raw's main event that got 4 stars. Good for them. Level 4. Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, so C, and Raw's already on show quality C, which is a little worrisome for sure. They made 43,500 fans. SmackDown D and C, okay, a bit better for 41,000, and D and C from WCW for 46,000. So we're climbing a little bit, and I skipped the comments. Whoops. Hell Spa 3 card, that's good. I think that's from the interferences. I'll go double check that in a sec. Of course, it says we were in first place, but that's because we just have our GM trophy, and we know we need to have more GM trophies and fans. So as you can see there, yeah, 60,000 fans behind SmackDown, which is not good. We still have a major thing to do here. The show's been going great, but I think it's time we have a bigger venue. Oh no. We set the arena tier max at 2. I can't do that, which I think in hindsight might be the killer. That one stipulation might be the killer here. No chance, Rick, unfortunately. Small decrease. Okay, he's still very happy. And Sting can't wait to be in front of the paper, on the PLE, so that's easy. Ensure that your least popular available cruisers in a match this week. Injury Rehab 3. I think that's one of the ladies in the tag division. Oh no, it's Shannon Moore. Okay, good. Well, he's going to be on the card, so that's good. Tag team match. Hopefully this gets to level 3. Everyone should be pretty good. Yeah, even though it's a tag team match, I think that's fine. We have got Sting and Scott Steiner, who probably could have a single match and be good to go afterwards. Billy Kidman, Lance Storm. We are going to keep them on the sideline for now. Rey Mysterio, Mike Awesome needs some time off, okay. And he's upset, but he's the one that's going to be traded, so that's fine. Booker T and Rangvold, again, unfortunately, they didn't get to where we wanted them to go. Kerry Rush and Vicky McLeod. That's okay. That's fine. I don't think Jody Garcia will be good enough to go after this, but that's fine. Because if we can do this again, I'm pretty sure it's at level 4, so we'll take advantage of that. And then, so this is level 3. And Booker T has good promo skills, I'm pretty sure. But at the same time, Mike, okay. Well, we can do... We'll do that here again, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure that should outdo this, but I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. But this maybe would outdo that better. It's level 4 rivalry. Popularity is a bit more elevated in the women's tag scene than the men's, but that should outdo this. So I think that's fine. And then we'll also do, again... Hey, Adrian Buck's promo skill went up. That's good. We'll definitely take that. Charity from Adrian Buck. We are going to do a charity from Lance Storm. And we're going to do a charity from Rey Mysterio. Let Ric Flair sit for a second. Got a health spot again. I think I'm going to buy it and play it for Billy Kidman again. Keep that popularity at 65. Okay, good. Good. So in show logistics, everything is at 2. Pyro effects is at 3. Is that... that's fans gained as well. So maybe we'll go for Gorilla Crew. Just bring up everything else to tier 3, and hopefully we can get some C rated show quality. But this I think is good. The variety is good. We're looking for rivalry increase here, here, and here. And I think that's it, because Rey Mysterio and Mike Awesome are already at 4, so that's good. Okay. Okay, this is good. We are going to take a quick break from here to do the Mackenzie Rip segment before we jump into the show before the PLE. All right, guys, you know what time it is when we open up some more WWE cards. Last episode, we had the NXT 2001, so we're jumping back into the NXT 2022 with all those, as a huge class of rookies in that year. So without any further ado, fun transition. So here we go. We got an NXT 2.0 pack from 2022. So this is the pack with the tons of rookies, including Braun Breaker, Tiffany Stratton, tons of rookies in the 2022 class. So we'll see. Not the nicest pack opening there. But, okay, starting off with a Grayson Waller rookie. We got Tiffany Stratton, as mentioned. We got Tony D. We got, who's that? It's Kenny Williams. Then you got Ryofe Valkyrie. That's now Lyra. Very nice Kevin Owens card. Backwards Sami Zayn. This is an auto at Freak Out. Wow. A Sami Zayn auto. I paid $3 for this pack. Very, very nice. And ending with a Kushida card. So that is unbelievable to get that. Good luck there. From a $3 pack, Sami Zayn auto, let's go. So I'll save this last pack for the next video then. This is huge. I'm very happy with this. Now back to my GM. Wow, what an unbelievable pull that is. I'm so happy to get that Sami Zayn auto. Again, that pack cost me like $3.99, and to get that Sami Zayn card, I mean, I've seen it go from anywhere, any like base signatures like that will go like minimum $25. So a nice little bonus for a $3 pack, but that'll be staying in the personal collection. I won't be selling that one. So jumping back here into the week 19 show, this is pretty solid. I think we should be good to go. Okay, so here it is, only costing $42,000 with 3 charities on it, so that's good. Okay, starting off with WCW, our women's tag feud is at level 4 rivalry. It is Vicky McLeod and Kerry Rush to pick up the win. 3.5 star match, okay. Adrian Buck, okay, 3,000 fans. Sting versus Scott Steiner. Popularity is high here, but I don't think it should do... Ooh, okay. That's going to be... That might be like a main event. So that grows level 4, which is good. Lance Storm carrying us in the charity promos. What a good Canadian kid Lance Storm is. Making us some fans here. Booker T and Rangvold. Booker T picks up the win. 2-star rated match again, so that one not as good. Rey Mysterio, let's go with the amazing promo. And in that main event, it is the heels who continue to win here. 3-star match. Perfect. So really good show and rivalry increaser. I didn't check the Rangvold Booker T, but this is good stuff. Chelsea Green, Shayna Baszler in the opener. Women's champion fighting, but title not on the line. and it is a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship that is in the main event. Over on Raw, Raw's kind of falling out of the race here. It's Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis in the opener. There are 5 local talents here on this show in matches. I think, and Jive, or I think that's Jack to the Smooth, cutting a self promo. Let's see what Raw does here. You know, still pretty solid, honestly. SmackDown had a good show as well, but this is looking good. We have 5 rivalries that are level 4 coming up for this PLE, so this should be good. I'm happy with this. I think stamina should be okay for everyone. Shannon Moore a bit low at 42, but that's fine. I think I want the heels to win that one. Here it doesn't matter. Ooh, Booker T at 39 stamina. That's a little worrisome, but I think that's okay. Scott Steiner and Sting at 44 and 45, so that's good. And Jody Garcia and Pretty Ruthless are low. Oh, so is Vicky McLeod. Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We are okay. DNB for WCW. Love to see that for 58,000. That is absolutely huge. And we made 60 grand. Good show tonight, WCW. Really solid contest between Sting and Steiner. Tonight's WCW started strong and ended strong. Pretty Ruthless got robbed. No way that Vicky McLeod should have won. Sean O'Hare settles the score with more. Really varied show tonight, added to the quality. Vicky and Kerry defend their belts successfully. Rangvold never stood a chance, says Booker T. That Adrian promo was for a good cause, although it was kind of boring. That's fine. That's fine. This could this get any uglier? Sting and Scott Steiner are pulling out all the stops. Okay. That's I'll take 58,000 any day of the week. D&B from SmackDown also for 53. So they had some big charity promos also. I really do think that this Arena Tier 2 Max is really going to hurt us, and I think it might be the deciding factor here. CNC from Raw for 30,000. So even though Raw seemed to have given the logistics boost here and they're way ahead, it's just they're really falling off. Match card quality was 66 from 120. The superstar level bonus at 10 I think is the thing doing them in here. Injury rehab 3 for Shannon Moore being on the card. Yeah. So again, we are exactly 56,000 behind SmackDown, even though they still don't have their trophy. I mentioned this I think in the last episode. Watch for expert GMs AI GMs to just get their trophies bang bang back to back, or even last series we did, we saw one of the 2 GMs get 2 trophies in the same week, so we'll have to pay attention for that. But here we go. Survivor Series, week 20. Apparently all that charity work's paying off. What? I've never seen this before. Apparently all that charity work is paying off. We just got a surge of new interest on our social media thanking WCW for all the extra time and money being spent on good causes. Okay. We'll definitely take that. That's a win-win. Hey boss, you've having a how about cutting a promo? Because what is his promo skill? I don't think it says here, eh? Well, Chuck Palumbo's being traded. How about cutting a promo instead? Okay. And Shane Helms wants to work together. You got yourself a partnership. So I think I have one more to do as well. So that's good. Okay. Well, it's not happening now, but we'll do that soon. Power cards. We have a fixed match, which is good. We can buy another health spa, which is even better. And looking at this roster, I think we're going to be trading away at least 4 people. So I think that should get us maybe around another 100 grand after this. So that's good. Okay, so let's just get all these level 4 rivalries booked in here. Booker T Rangveld. Last one was, yeah, right there. And then we have the 2 tag feuds here and here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, but we're going to get some variety on the show. Their popularity is great. It's just their stamina is low. So what I think... Do I have a pre-match physio? Oh, I do. Okay, that's good. So that's going to go to Vicky McLeod. Because I don't actually really care about the other two. We are going to get the Survivor Series PLE, so that's nice. And then we should have enough money next time to upgrade. What is the bonus here? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so tables match is a PLE bonus, which you love to see. Okay, so this was doing really well. It's level 4. Popularities are pretty high. So we're going to put this in a title match, and we're going to leave it as a tables match because it's a PLE bonus. This is going to go in the middle because this is a wild card for me. This has less going for it. I think I'm not even trying to have a... Actually, no, I'll have to because the plans is the women's titles are going to kind of disappear after this. So this will be a normal title match. This, they can do a table as well to get a little bonus. This is going to go here because we are making this a triple threat match. I guess we'll do tables as well. And adding in Adrian Buck here, so it's more faces than heels and no classes overlap for the World Heavyweight Championship. So that is good, I think. Booker T becoming a heel really kind of put some dents in the plan there, because like I was gonna have him feuding with Ric Flair, who's currently not doing anything, but I guess I could turn Ric face. That costs $10,000, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Instead, I'm just going to be cutting charities here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. This is the entirety of what of this show's cost is going to charities because we need the fans. So 3 tables match on this show. 1 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Billy Kidman and Lance Storm, I believe, are still at level 2 rivalry. Good, which is nice. We need that. Mike Awesome is going to be traded away as well after this. I think even if he wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Do I have any heel cruisers other than Shane Helms? I don't think so. So we'll have to see. Sean O'Hare's been good. So is Shane Helms. I'm pretty sure they work well together as a tag team. I'm fairly certain. Let's just go and check the journal for that. I think that still should be here. Yeah, they do work. Okay, good. But so do Shannon Moore and Bam Bam as well. Okay, so we'll see. But this should be paying off really nicely. Okay, well, and then we already have 1 at level 2 ready to go. 56 popularity and 65. Not the best, but not bad at all. So, okay, then you know what? Even worst case, Sting and Ric Flair can get reignited, I should say. So that's another one. That'll be 72 and 53. So I think that's good. Any power cards here? We have a fixed match, well, I might as well play that now on SmackDown. And we have 2 Hell Spas, which is good, but everybody's fighting right now. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm going to hold on to that fixed match for now, I believe. And yeah, okay, so this is our show for the 20th week Survivor Series. Let's go. Starting with Raw, of course it's Alexa Bliss taking on Charlotte Flair, and U.S. champion Angelo Dawkins is putting his title on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Look at Raw is going all in here with 2 promos, 2 callouts, and then 2 Extreme Rules match, an Iron Man, and a Falls Count Anywhere. So maybe Raw's not out of it just yet. We'll check SmackDown. It's Extreme Rules match of Damian Priest versus Ilya Dragunov for the World Heavyweight Championship, Universal Championship. And then it's an Iron Woman match between Beth Phoenix and Dakota Kai in the main event. over on WCW, hoping for some really big ratings here. The faces win, which is kind of a problem. But that's okay. That's fine. Ric Flair with a okay charity promo. Okay, just under 4,000 fans. Sean O'Haire, Shane Helms versus Bam Bam, Shannon Moore. Hopefully this gets a level 4. Okay, we'll take that. It didn't outdo the opener, which is good. Lance Storm, good. We'll take that. Sting versus Scott Steiner. This potentially could get full level 4. And it did. Let's go. Okay. Okay from Chuck Palumbo. We'll take that. Booker T. Rangvald. Booker T won that feud. 3-star match for the PLE. That's fine. Billy Kidman, look, level 1 promo skill. So that was big from Chuck Palumbo and Billy Kidman. And then Mike Awesome, Rey Mysterio, Adrian Buck. Rey Mysterio is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And that is going to cause an issue, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's fine. We can get around that, I think. But a really good show. So a 4-star opener for everyone. Oh, SmackDown had a really good card again. Holy smokes, this is going to be really hard. They had no charity promos though, and I'm pretty sure we almost matched them rating for rating. So hopefully the charity promos are the difference, because that would mean a clawback of like 15 to 20,000 fans. Do I need to be worried about stamina? Yeah, Vicky and Carrie Rush are both low. That's unfortunate. Shannon Moore went down to 33 and he became the champion, so that's a little annoying. Sting and Scott Steiner 34 each. That's not bad. Booker T 35. That's okay. And Rey Mysterio, Mike Awesome, Adrian Buck. That's fine as well. Okay, so I think maybe the natural thing here would be we can do Rey Mysterio and Sean O'Haire here instead. And Mike Awesome changes in for Shane Helms. I think that's what we were doing earlier on. That didn't really work out. Okay, well, we'll see after this how close we are. C and B from Raw, who had a really good show, for 122,000 fans. We have got SmackDown, who went C and B as well, for 133, so that's big from them. And then we got C and B as well for 151. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, 18,000 fans were climbing back. Man, what an end to an amazing Raw between Mysterio and Mike Awesome. Hell of a show, WCW. Why weren't Lance Storm and Kidman starting a rivalry? What happened to that? Don't worry, it's starting now. Or rebooting now. WCW just needs to get better, and WCW just keeps getting better and better. Raw needs to send out its management over there to learn how a brand ought to be run. Well, they're still winning. Or sorry, no, Raw. Yeah, you're right. Super Killer 75. Raw do need to do that. Great match with Scott Steiner today. Showed Sting who was boss. Hey, WCW is Vicky McLeod. All right, looks worn out. You giving time off? I am. Can't believe I just lost money on Scott Steiner breaking that losing streak. Tried my hardest today, but the odds were stacked against me, says Adrian Buck. And Mike Awesome came so close before Rey Mysterio secured the victory. Okay, let's go. We closed that to 30,000. Very happy with that result. That's good, but still 30,000 is a crazy amount to try to come back in 5 weeks without using any special power cards. So trades, we are talking trades. We are talking Chuck Palumbo's being moved. We are talking Jody Garcia, the WCW champion, is getting moved, and we are talking Pretty Ruthless being moved. So that should get us. That's 42. This is 46,500. You know what? I'll just start with that to get 46,000 from Raw. I don't think I've ever seen an AI GM say no when the trade value for money-wise is right there. So we'll propose that. Stephanie McMahon accepts Shane's trade. We are now at over 200,000. I'd like more because I want to get another the other logistic to level 3. So here is our tag feuds. They were kind of struggling. Okay, so we have Bruiser here in Rangvold, who could, I guess, go up against literally no one, because he's a face. I mean, unless I go Adrian Buck and Rangvold versus Ric Flair and Booker T for the new tag feud, and literally just trade everyone else away from that, and Sean O'Haire goes up against Rey Mysterio, but then, or no, Booker T and Scott Steiner against Adrian Buck and Rangvold, Sean O'Haire, Billy Kidman, and then for the ladies, I'm gonna make Vicky McLeod go heel, because where is Carrie Rush? Carrie Rush could become a fighter, so that will work out for that as well. So I think that's what we're actually gonna do. Shane Helms. I am trading away two teams that work well together, though. Well, I'm just gonna risk it here. I gotta take some risk. Gotta make some money. That would be. That is 60,000, 91,000. And then this would be 125, I think. 125. Stephanie says yes to that as well. And then, so just to make sure, I think I got that. Sting, Ric Flair. And how many feuds is that? So Sting and Ric Flair are 1. The tag team men's feud is 2. Rey Mysterio and Sean O'Haire is 3. Carrie Rush and Vicky McLeod is 4. And then Billy Kidman and Lance Storm is 5. Okay, so that's good. All right, we'll take that. I feel like I did just risk a whole bunch in. I'm gonna decline that Sean O'Haire trade. In risking that, I'm putting the tag feud on the line of I don't know anything if they're gonna work well together as a tag team, and I do realize the fact that Tiffany Stratton, Piper Niven, that'd be actually a really nice trade to get, with both their staminas being so high. But they did not wrestle on WCW's last show, so we gotta say no to that. Okay, so, and then the one other thing I did just realize right here. Whatever, that's fine. Had to be done. Yeah, sure. I know it's here, use rather callouts. Yeah, okay. I think you should put me in a match with Booker. Trust me on this. Yeah. Okay, I'm not feeling. Take a week off at the health spa. Yeah, you do that instead. Okay, because we needed that. Right. Have at least one tornado tag match this week. I know that in the rules it says no special promotion and bad publicity, but special promotion for me also includes network specials. So we're not going to do that either. And try to just come back from the dead here and do our best to win it. So we'll get tier 3 email campaigns. We are not going to make a lot of money from this show, so we'll try not to spend too much. Carrie Rush is going to become a fighter. We are going to do Rey Mysterio versus Sean O'Haire. I'm pretty sure it can happen this week, which it can. Good for the title. I'll leave that there for now. We have got Booker T and Rangvold. Sting needs the week off, which is kind of tough. Power cards here. Beginner's luck would be better now that we've trimmed the roster, and Rangvold would get it, but that's unnecessary, I think. We have an injury rehab 3 card, and we actually have 2 of them. So I think what we're gonna do is, oh wow, that's kind of annoying. They gave Vicky McLeod. Not sure how I feel about that. They gave Vicky McLeod my level 3 health spot instead of level 1. Well, I guess that she's at 60 popularity anyway. Carry Rush at 56, which is good. Okay, whatever, that's fine, that's fine. But it does eliminate a couple things, which is... Okay, this is going to be the main event. They have been waiting there, ready to go. We want to do a tag feud and a singles feud, which is Ric Flair versus Sting. And then this, Adrian Buck, Rangvald versus Scott Steiner and Booker T. Okay, so they need the time off. And so does Sting. So what we're going to do in that instance then is we are going to do a call-out promo from Rangvald and Adrian Buck onto Scott Steiner and Booker T. We are going to do a call-out promo from Sting to Ric Flair. We're going to switch this around. Hopefully that works. Because now Ric Flair, I got to sign 3 people now. From the talent scouts. We need to get more males here. We have got Argus the Great, who doesn't fit in particularly well with anybody right now. Are they all? They're all faces. Okay. So we'll do Nick Nosedive for Ric Flair to at least get a little bonus. Fireworks for signing Nick Nosedive. That was weird. And then I guess we'll search for a face male cruiser here to get chosen for 1 week and to get Argus the Great for 1 week just to fill out while people are recovering. So that is that. So where are chosen and Argus, and then we are going to do Ric Flair and Nick Nosedive with an interference from Shane McMahon. This will get us the season challenge here. That will get us a fixed match card, which is always nice. And we completed a lot of the season goals, so I'm kind of happy with that. Very nice. This show is not costing a lot, which is really good. But we will probably add a little bit, not too much. We're not going to do that. We could do an Extreme Rules match here. Both their stamina is really good, so I think I will. And then here we'll do their stamina. Oh, Sean O'Hare's a 44, so we'll do a tables match. He'll probably go down to 30, but just get the opener and the main events to hopefully the opener gets a 3-star match. With their popularity is good, and same thing over here with the title on the line. I think that's it. We got tier 1 arena, which is really annoying, but that's fine. What did Triple H want? At least 1 tornado tag. Yeah, we're not doing that. But okay, so that is good. This is week 21. Okay, so hopefully Raw don't have too much on the go, right? Or sorry, SmackDown have too much on the go, because we need to keep that 30,000 fan gap. We are going to do Rey Mysterio versus Sean O'Hare in a tables match. Sean O'Hare just keeps winning. I will definitely take a 3.5-star rated match with no rivalry at the start. So that is good. I mean, that is a sign of things to come, I feel. A weak promo from Carrie Rush, but that's fine. She is now a fighter. Chosen versus Argus the Great. This is not going to be anything, probably. 1.5. Good for them. Sting calling out Ric Flair, which is good. That's now level 1. Ric Flair, Nick Nosedive with interference from Shane. That's fine because we needed that rivalry to start, and it did. 1.5 star, of course. Hopefully this starts. Good promo from Buck and Rangvald starts that tag team feud. And then Billy Kidman, Lance Storm kicking things off again. Billy Kidman just keeps on winning in an amazing 4-star match. So I'm hoping that main event and opener were able to carry me through. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got Sheamus, JD McDonough, Chad Gable, and Braun Strowman starting things off. And then it's Maurice versus Shayna Baszler for the Women's Championship. And it's Damian Priest and Ilya Dragunov again for the World Heavyweight Championship. That wasn't Interesting. Okay. Raw now has... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wrestlers in matches for this week, and 7 of them are local talents. So that's interesting call from Raw. We'll see how that works out for them. Okay, honestly, SmackDown beat us in the mid cards, but I think our main events might be able to keep us in it for sure, which is good. DNC for WCW for 31,000. That's actually not looking good. Glad to see Mike Awesome finally leaving WCW after that trade. Wow. He can be another brand's problem now? What does specialist figure 4 musician know? Undefeated Streak Skater says, who the hell's chosen? Signed as cannon fodder, I guess. I see Ric Flair was up to his usual dirty tricks against Nick Nosedive, says Sting. Sting called out Ric Flair and knocked it out of the park. Billy Kidman has a really great feel for Extreme Rules matches. WCW should take advantage. I feel like I have so far. You talk a good game, Sting. My fists are going to do the talking next week, says Ric Flair. Billy Kidman defending the WCW United States Championship once again. Starting to feel a bit stale. That's rude. Don't really get why WCW want to push Sting. Well, then I guess you just don't... I've never watched wrestling ever. Rowdy Singer says so. So what did SmackDown do? CNB, that's not good. 38,000. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine because they hit us with the arena tier 1, so that's fine. 7,000 fans isn't the end of the world. CNC for Raw for 33,000. Yeah, so Raw is pretty much out of it. We got a fixed match for doing the 10th GM interference of the season so far. And there you see it. Yeah, 38,000 fans back at SmackDown. So these last 4 weeks, we are gonna have to pull off a miracle if we're gonna want to continue the winning streak here on this channel. Okay, 3 weeks to go. Hey boss, I'm kind of hoping to take some personal time. Can I get 2 weeks off? I can give you 1 week. Good. In 3 weeks, this week 22, 23, 24, Ray will get upset, but he's really happy. So I'm going to say sure for now, but I don't think that's going to happen. That is really unfortunate because Lance Storm is my only specialist. So him in a match with Billy Kidman would have worked. Does it just say book though, or insert in a match? Well, that's annoying. Okay. Everyone should be over 40 except for Sean O'Hare. That's fine. We'll do a call out. I'm pretty sure I have one more health spot card, which I do. Okay, so that we'll look to do that for the last episode of this series. So this is what we're going to call it on this episode. If you've watched until this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below on what you'd be doing differently in this Timeline MyGM challenge. We'll continue as usual with the series finale dropping on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.